Get you back out to San Francisco in a moment, but as the effects of federal funding cuts potentially trickle down to local nonprofits, some are searching for ways to replace any funds they may lose to keep operating. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm Doug Warner. KNWA's Gabriella Phelan in studio with us right here at the top of the show. And Gabriella, multiple nonprofits from the NWA met today to discuss how they would handle any loss of funding, and they tell you they feel it's impacting them in more ways than one.
Doug, the overwhelming theme of today's discussion was that these organizations feel afraid for how these cuts could affect our community and those who depend on their services, but also their workers who show up every day not knowing if they'll still have a job.
If these cuts continue for the long term, what does that mean for our community, for the social safety net of our community?
Northwest Arkansas nonprofits say they're feeling the effects of federal funding cuts and that money is not on the way.
It's important to realize that just because we heard that the federal grants were cut or frozen and then there was an injunction that stopped that, the money is not flowing. That there are organizations that have contracts with the federal government to have delivered a service and to be reimbursed for that service, and that reimbursement is not coming.
At a panel discussion Thursday hosted by the Arkansas Community Foundation, nonprofit leaders gathered to share their concerns.
The reality is that even though we live in the most generous community in the nation, philanthropy alone cannot solve this.
They say they're concerned these cuts could affect how they operate financially, especially as they attempt to avoid running like a business.
That you cannot generate revenue on some of the services that are offered. There should not be revenue generated around child abuse. It just doesn't work that way. And so whether or not the organizations generate earned revenue has no bearing on whether or not they add value to our community.
But they say the cuts are also taking an emotional toll on those who staff these nonprofits.
Walking into work every day not knowing if you still have a job, if your job is at risk, maybe you have it but will no longer have a position in the fall.
Well, Jody Dilday, one of the key speakers from the panel, says if you're sharing in the impact of these cuts, it's important to reach out to your local legislators. Live in studio, Gabriella Phelan, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.
Another